Hi everybody, it's Katie. Welcome to a super special episode here in Palia. We are doing a group collaboration. There are several of us working all together on an interesting challenge. Each of us has been randomly assigned one of the NPC players in the game, and we have to create a hallway space decorated specifically for that character. You guys are never gonna guess who I was assigned. They are standing right over here. Can you believe the luck? Of all the characters, I got Eshi. I mean, seriously, of all the characters in the game, Eshi is probably my least favorite of all of them, and I don't know anyone who really likes her. She's just so ornery and mean and cranky all the time. I am all about positivity in my life and being kind to other people, so she's not really my vibe, but maybe we can convert Eshi and make her become positive. Here's how we're going to do it. First, I need to get to know her a little better because she has probably my lowest friendship rating going into this challenge, and I don't even know what her room looks like. I can't very well decorate a hallway space after Eshi's style if I don't even really know what Eshi's style is. Of course, other than the super regal kind of classy style that she portrays with her outfit and her attitude. So I set about increasing our friendship. After completing the requisite accomplishments, I finally have a key to Eshi's room. Come in, let's take a look at this space. Oh, you know what? It's actually kind of sweet. Hey, do I actually really like Eshi's design style? Look at all the pretty colors. It's got kind of a pink, coral, burgundy, purple. Oh, I like the vibe. Oh, okay, maybe Eshi's not so bad after all. She does have a really pretty room. There's a lot we can use here as inspiration. Even though our space is really small, I definitely want to pull in all of these colors. The brown that she has going on is nice, but very specifically this rich burgundy red and the beautiful royal purple. It's just such a vibrant purple. I'm back home in my house, and this is the little hallway space that we are going to transform into an Eshi design. And I think that we've got some good inspiration, but the very first thing I want to do is make my character fit the Eshi vibe. I'm looking through the outfits I have, and I'm trying to decide if I have something that looks maybe a little bit more formal and appropriate for designing an Eshi space. I was originally thinking of a dress. I know there's a really nice one in the store, but I just don't have the money to buy that right now. So I eventually settled on the little skirt with the colors to match. Next up, I filled my pockets with all the items that really gave me that elegant flair, which was a ton of things from the Moonstruck and the Bellflower series. And I started making choices in color. I wanted it to be either the purple or that beautiful burgundy, which they call classic in the design table. And between the two things, I think I can make a lot of items fit the vibe I'm trying to create here with the space. I even have some of the Dragontide stuff in here because you know what? The items actually all really fit the world and work well together as long as you kind of keep some color variety that matches. They look good even with different sets. Over in the hallway space specifically, I have changed a little bit in here with the floor and the walls. I have a pattern that I've decided I really liked and fits the vibe, and I want a rug to go in the room, but the rectangle one just didn't fit, so I just put it on the outside of the space for now. I really love the way the Bellflower chair looks. I knew right away it was something I wanted to use in Eshi's space. It just reminds me of her. It has a really upscale, elegant type of a feel to it, but I also really liked the way that it looked, and I needed to fit some other things around it to bring the space together. I was trying to make decisions about what to put on the wall, and I think one of the best decisions I made was to actually take the windows off of that wall space and just go ahead and put items up there because it allowed me more room for decoration in such a tiny room. At the moment, the house that I'm putting together is cottagecore style, and nothing about the space that I'm doing at the moment has a cottagecore feel to it. I think that I'm really gonna have to just create the space for the challenge, and then probably I'll change it up with something that fits better into the look I'm going for. I just don't see Eshi being a good combination for cottagecore. The two are just too distinct. I was really making progress, but something about the space just wasn't quite fitting right, and so I decided to flip everything, literally make it opposite, with the chair on the other side and vice versa with the items in the space, in hopes that that kind of helped give me the look that I was going for a little bit better. I really do like the little plant that I have on the table in here, and I liked the items that I was choosing. I felt like it was definitely giving me Eshi vibes, but was just too cluttered, so I eventually pulled the vase out. You know what? I kind of love it. I think the space looks exactly like Eshi. Elegant, refined, kind of simple, very classy, and like a perfect place to sit and receive guests. I even like the way that it turned out for my own self, not just for Eshi. I hope you guys do too, because Eshi was certainly a challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and be sure to check out all the other collaborators. Their links are in the description below. I hope you all have the best Palia day.